Hello and welcome back to another Dodgeball video. In today's video, I have 3 accuracy drills that you can do by yourself. And if you haven't seen them, I have done 2 other accuracy drills videos that I'll link in the description. But the 3 drills in this video, the first 2 are gonna focus on after your opponent throws at you and you run up on them and try and get them on, in the US, what we call an after or a counter. And so a lot of times when that happens in the game, players who are running up tend to throw high when in reality your opponent tends to go low, and so these first two accuracy drills will help you bring your ball down in those situations. And the last drill that I have is a fun game that you can play by yourself or with a partner. So let's jump right into it. This first drill, you're gonna throw the ball lightly at the wall. You're gonna run up, scoop the ball up, and aim for a target. And as you can see, I have 6 cones on the ground, and those are my targets. And I'm kind of picking which one I throw at as I run up based on where I'm positioned. So again, you don't need to throw the ball very hard at first. You just want it to start to roll back to you so you can run up and scoop it. And again, this is simulating running up on your opponent and trying to hit them while they're retreating. A lot of times players just have too much momentum and their balls go high. And this drill really helps you get acclimated to throwing low because honestly, from my experience in the game, opponents tend to dodge low in these sort of situations. Drill number 2 is very similar to drill number 1. The difference is the balls are just placed in a specific spot and I'm running up and scooping them. This happens a lot in games when players throw and the ball rolls and just lands on the court somewhere out of reach. And so after your opponent throws, you scoop it up and run up and try and hit them. Now I made this drill a little more challenging. I have 3 balls set up and I'm doing it continuously. So running up, throwing, jogging back, and then running up to the next ball, tiring me out after doing this drill a handful of times. And one thing I've noticed from different players is when they get tired or start to get tired, their throws start to get less and less accurate. So this is great training to keep that throw accuracy up even as you're starting to get out of breath and getting tired. And again, I'm aiming at the 6 cones on the ground and I'm just kind of picking which one I'm throwing at as I'm running up to them. You don't need to do it in any particular order. It's just up to you. So this next drill is basically simulating a game. So you have your 6 opponents and you're taking 1 throw at each from left to right and counting up how many times you hit the target. And then you're going to do it from the left side of the court, the middle of the court, and the right side of the court. So out of 18 throws, tally up your score, and then you can compare it with your opponent. If you don't have an opponent, you can do this by yourself. And the great thing about this is a lot of times people get comfortable on a specific side of the court, specific spot, and this forces you to get comfortable doing your various throws from different angles on the court. That way, no matter what team you're playing on, if they need you to shift around, you're feeling confident no matter what. And so I tend to do this drill 1 time through fastballs, and you'll see I'll do it 1 time through with backhands at different positions and 1 time through with sidearms. So no matter what team I'm playing on, I'm feeling comfortable with all my throws from any position on the court that they need me to play. I hope you guys found these 3 accuracy drills helpful. Again, you can do the last one with a partner as well. And again, don't forget to check out my other 2 accuracy drill videos that I'll have linked in the description. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and drop in the comments any other dodgeball topics you'd like me to cover. And I'll see you guys next week.